Hey guys, Kirby Gaming here, back at it again for a video after a while. We're going to be doing a Pokemon White randomized Nuzlocke. So, we're actually on the second attempt because a certain someone had to try to kill us. And, I'll roll the clip for you guys, like, here. Excuse me, but I don't like that you have that. I really don't like that you have that, I'll be honest. Jesus Christ. Well, at least we know that revenge will do well. But yeah, it was kind of sad that we just kind of went out like that. We're going for a name theme, which only a certain set of people will understand. But yeah, basically we're just gonna be going right back into this. It's sad too because we're just about to end the episode, and I just decided to run into a Garchomp with Dragon Rage. So yeah, that's great. Yeah, this time we're gonna hopefully get a little bit luckier. That entire run was, oh, I guess I was gonna go with my name. Why not? Before I just went with Karibo, but I guess we'll go with my other one. Why not? Creating Sagrado. Did I go too fast? But yeah, before we had, I'm just gonna be renaming my first and second account under the same thing. Which last time we got a Whirlipede named Josh, and we caught a Hitmontop that we named Freddy. So we're going for a certain theme here, only certain people will know. But yeah, they're gonna be freaking out about it. But yeah, starter we're just gonna be naming Josh again. Even if it's a little lady, it would make sense either way, I promise. Yeah, hopefully we get good starter choice again. Obviously, just in case no one knows what well, randomized is basically pretty much everything's randomized. For this randomizer specifically, I have it to where the starters are all gonna be 3-stage evolutions, and we're gonna get the first one. And a Nuzlocke, basically, without getting too deep into it, you can only catch the first Pokemon that you find on every route. You have to name them all, and if you basically when your Pokemon dies, then they're dead forever. And if you white out, then you're like just done as well. We're also gonna be playing on set mode. That's gonna be another thing that we're gonna be doing. Oh, forgot to confirm. Wait, did I chose to not confirm. Okay. Basically, yeah, that's basically the purposes of it. Hopefully we'll get some good choices. Last one we got Whirlipede. I don't know if I said that. No. Or Venipede, my bad. So now we're gonna. Hey yo. Hey yo. That's a good start. What's this? Timber? Okay, and we got. Dino's good, but I really like Dynamo as well. We have to go with Dino, but I really don't want to give up Dynamo. I love Electros. Love having the weaknesses. We have to go with Dino, though. I actually want to try to win. Man, I will find Dynamo later, I swear. But I cannot pass up a pseudo legendary. So, yeah, Josh, you're about to be a Hydra again. The choke not as bad as first run. First run on this was a Braviary against our Whirlipede, and we won somehow because they didn't use Fury. We're winning. We're winning this run. We I'm not gonna say anything else, just take him out of here. Get him out of here. Oh, that's so unfortunate. I forgot that this thing was a dark type. Okay. But My heart just dropped. I I hate this game so much. We get a Dragon Rager, which is what I lost the last time, and we're gonna lose our Dragon Rager to a low sweep. I was about to cry, dude. Like my you guys don't even know. You pretty much win both of these rival battles like immediately though. Oh wait, we don't have. Yeah, we don't even have Pokeballs yet. No, screw that roll. I'm just gonna always play. If we lose at the beginning, we're just gonna restart again. Get Snover. Kill me. I should. I don't know how fast Snover is actually. Snow warning's kind of scary. So as long as we don't get one shot, we win here. Do not one shot me. Do not one shot me. Do not one shot me. Okay. I'm like much more scared of getting one shot now because I'm a joke. If that was a Machamp, we were done. That run was over. I'm scared. That was just terrifying there though. This randomizer is more scary than the other one, like 100%, just because now, like, we've already had more scary moments in here than the Soul Silver randomizer, which, I forgot to get into that. I would have continued that, but then I just kind of dropped it for a while, and now I don't feel like it would be exactly great to like start it back up again, I guess. But I'm sticking to this one like 100%. I'm gonna try my hardest to actually stay on this. And if I don't, I'll literally have a friend that will yell at me about it. I'll make sure he does. I'll be trying to post daily on this. If not daily, at least every other day. There might be days where I just don't feel like posting one, but I'm gonna be trying to do this daily. Potentially half hour every episode. Like just around that area. Could be slightly under, could be slightly lower. It's probably gonna be... I mean, slightly over, not... Did I say over or... I feel like I said under, but I'm just gonna go with it. But, yeah. I'm gonna stick to this one. It's pretty much like getting to know this one's gonna be, like, actually active now. Okay, this... Yes, it's a girl, let's go. Okay. Yeah, hopefully. I also have, I don't know if I mentioned everything else. Yeah, I believe I pretty much mentioned what everything was. But items around the place are also going to be randomized. So, hopefully we can find something interesting with that. Which as I said before, I only got 2 encounters, which was the Hitmontop that should be in the clip, and a Venipede. Which also, that Venipede leveled up very quickly. I'd say from beating the Braviary from the previous run, I went from like that level 5 to like level 8 immediately, and then after that, that next battle gave me level 10. Which I don't even remember what I fought then. Yeah, I can definitely see this run being... This can be terrifying. I can already tell it. I've already lost one after barely any time on it. I'm just praying that we don't get Dragon Raged again early. Because that thing's terrifying. I just go into the battle, I'm like, okay, it's a Garchomp. I'm gonna be fine. I'll just kind of survive one. And I get Dragon Rage. I'm like, okay, the round's over. Which he tackled again, which gave me hope. Like the next attack he did a tackle or something. But then he just used Dragon Rage again. I'm like, okay, yeah, it's expected. Which it was bad. Because we could have had our third encounter by then, but then I killed my third encounter. Oh, third Pokemon, I should say. It was technically the second encounter. But we found a Beldum and I one-shot it because Reversal did a lot of damage. I didn't realize I would do that much until I realized that it was also getting hit first. But we should have... So it's not a static encounter, okay. Yeah, this should be our first Pokemon. Do we have something other than Dragon Rage? We should. Actually, we don't have something other than Dragon... Okay, cool. Yeah, tackle. If you didn't have something other than Dragon Rage, Josh, then I was about to yell at you. Ooh, okay. We should just throw a ball at it, right? Alright. Hopefully this catches. No, not even. Sure, this could be. Throw another one. Hopefully catch it. What I hope doesn't happen that we get poisoned and kills us by the time. Okay, we might have to tackle once, but I feel like it might die. I'm gonna go for I really feel like it's gonna die to a tackle though. There's just gut feeling is telling me. Okay, I'll do one tackle. Let's just survive that. Even if we kill this, this isn't the worst in the world. But I must have killed Dragon Rage, that would have been very bad. I don't know how much defense this guy has though. Okay, it does survive. We're good. Cool. I was kind of worried that it was gonna not. Alright, it should be fine done now. Alright, one or two balls got it. Okay, nice. Oh, I just realized I put Josh on account. Crap. I don't want to make all the Pokemon all that's just gonna be the triggering thing. I'm just gonna make everything else. You know, screw it. I'm gonna make them all in caps. Alright, we got our new Freddy. Alright, so welcome to the team. Oh yeah, and in our previous one, believe it or not, he had a Zoroark, I believe that's how you say it. You know, that was just... it was fitting, but we almost lost a run to that as well, because I had Hone Claws in Pursuit. So that was kind of scary. I'm probably gonna level up Freddy to... Oh no, I'll just switch train. That's what I did before anyways. Switch over to Dino. Dino will survive almost anything. Unless it's a fighting type, then we're screwed. You know what, I'm making this level 5. I'm too scared to... I'm too scared to, what's his face? I'm too scared to just, like, let this run die, because we have a Dragon Rager already. And if we're fighting someone with a fighting type move, then Scolipede can... This is Scolipede? Scorpio, right? I believe it's Scorpio. But, yeah, if it's a fighting type, then we should be fine with just keeping him in, but we don't want to have Dino in if it's a fighting type. So, yeah, I'll level him up just like that. I'll obviously cut that out of me leveling up, but, yeah. Okay, we'll get 4 of these. so... Yeah, whatever. We're gonna go down here. I'm gonna cut this out, but I'm just gonna get Scorpio to... Let's hope this... What's your name? Let's figure this out. Right, it's Freddy, my bad. It's, what's his face? Scorpy? Scorpy? I feel like I'm saying it very... Oh... Freddy, why do you have to have minus attack? You always ruin everything. That's what... Hit up there? What does that do? What does that do, actually? I don't know what that does. I don't take... Okay, peanut berry... Here it is. Oh! How high of a price? Hang on a minute. Did Frey make us rich? Pray to God. Does it mean by something else? I think it means by something else. Okay, whatever. I'll probably look that up for next episode to see what it's fully for. That's good though. Yeah, I'm gonna cut this out. I'm just gonna get Freddy up to level 5. Dino, Josh would probably be level 8 or 9, maybe if I'm switch training. We'll see, but yep. Cut this out real quick. Alright, the little session is over now. He's, Freddy's now level 5. We got into, it was actually a lot faster than I thought it would be. We got into 2 fights, one being with a Zatsu and the next one being with a wall rain, actually. So it was much quicker than I thought it would be. Probably did like 4 or 5 fights, maybe 6. Yep, we got that done now. And I'm realizing that Dino's actually a lot slower than I thought. I believe that I'm pretty sure Josh had already been slower than Freddy. Oh, we have also minus. I actually know I have bad nature though. It's not terrible. But yeah, Freddy already has that. It makes sense, I guess. I wish Freddy would have had a better nature. At least something that didn't take away to his attack. Take away your special attack next time. Just a pro tip, you know, I'm always giving up tips, I promise. Let's see how this one goes. We prepared literally just for fighting types. We should be fine here though. I imagine at least. Let's hope that the end fight isn't terrible. It shouldn't be. There's another Zoro arc though, that'd be actually terrifying. Or no, he's gonna have a rush ram. I haven't found any legendaries yet though, so I'm actually kinda scared. Don't have a rush ram, please. I'm realizing it's about time we get a legendary, right? Don't have one, please. If you do, I'm gonna literally cry. Executor, that's not bad. We are not dark type yet though, so that's... Well, I guess Dino is. We'll get there now. Alright, Josh, you got this. You'll be fine. I imagine that it's trying to use a... Yeah, that's what I expected. Dragon Rage, check it out. I don't get one shot here, no way. Okay. I wouldn't be too worried, but he can crit. He can crit. Don't crit. Don't crit. Okay. These battles are just gonna give me a heart attack. When like I have realizations that it could potentially go bad. We get tons of experience in this game. Freddy's not that serious. It's not that serious. You don't need to level up that much, you know. Alright, so that's actually pretty good. About to go try to get our next encounter, which I have not gotten to name yet, so we'll figure out who I want to name it. I'll check real quick. I know who I want to name this next one. I'm literally scrolling down to see who. Really, the theme of this is mainly just the friend group, so it's gonna be interesting. We should have the running shoes now, I believe, though. Right here, yep. So I get to show off the randomized items on here, so that item in the grass there should be something completely different. We're about to run over and grab that. A float stone. I don't know what we use that for. We're gonna get our counter here, and it is a... we got our legendary, I guess. How much does bite do? I don't think we're catching this though. He flinched. Wait a minute. He flinched. There's no way we catch this thing. Right? Okay. I might switch here just because I don't want to risk a crit. We're gonna need to risk it anyways if we're gonna be doing this. Just pray to God that he doesn't crit. There's no way that we catch this, right? There's no way. Wait, we don't even... I don't think we even attempt this. Don't crit, please. Yeah, I don't think we even try to attempt. Depending on how much this does depends on if I run away immediately or not. Okay, yeah, we'll check some at him. See how it goes. Not getting this. If we get this, I'll be insane, but I don't think we are. There's no way! What? There's actually no way we caught that. Yes, we're naming it. Alright, I already looked through. Alright, come on to the team. Next. Yep. There is no way we caught that. That's... What? I'm mind blown, dude. Oh, wait. He only has much. God. Of course that's only... you know, it's actually gonna be kind of bad having this at the beginning. Because they're not gonna know anything, so... That's absolutely nuts, though. Getting a Groudon this early? It's crazy. Thing is, I still don't think that's better than a Dragon Rage this early, though. I think Dino's just the best one so far. It fits who names it quite accurately, though. He always wants to be the better player, I promise. Then fails. He is fine. He does great. Though, his burger choices I'm not gonna approve of. Let's see. We forgot to put him up in front. I was gonna put him up in front so we can switch train, but it's fine. We're just gonna one shot with Dino, whatever it is. Okay, what is this guy? There it is. Oh, this guy. Okay, yeah, we're fine. Probably still switch him in, but I don't want to risk a grass type move destroying him. So I'm just gonna take this out. It's good fine. Yep. I don't know how much HP he had, but usually we're gonna be fine for a minute. So yeah, let's switch him up. Oh, no. Okay, talk to this guy. Oh, nothing. Okay. Is there anything up there? Alright. So, Ekans. We can actually take this out with Max, alright. We should be fine. Even though we're a lower level, we should be, like, perfectly fine. There's no way that we... Wait, no, we're special move right now. We're fine. Still, like, actually insane that we got this thing. If we get poisoned, that'd be super unfortunate, but we should be fine. Alright, how much is Bloodshot? Yeah, he's got this. Do we outspeed now? Yep, okay, cool. Yeah, this is gonna be super good. Scary face, that's actually huge. Or no, I think that's the one that lowers speed. I'm thinking of the one that paralyzes. That's not scary face, is it? Yeah, I thought that was the one that paralyzes. Is that one main look or something? I forget. See how these go though. Hey, we found you. We found another one of these guys at the other patches of grass. That's actually kind of funny. I'm just gonna switch train route on here, just so I can get some XP. Yeah. This is, I guess, randomizing this game is not too hard to level up. I guess. Either that or the randomizer has something to do with it, but I don't think there's any settings like that. Though I was gonna put the other one in front of these parties, the Scorpio. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna call him. No, I just need to call my dude's name. So, not Freddy. Jeez, I'm bad at these names. Ooh, Bite's huge. Bite is very good at this point in the game. That's basically what was helping out my team in my previous failed run here. Yeah, we're running out on the grass some so that we can run away. Can we go that far? Oh, okay. Anti. I'll put. Alright, go this far. Okay. Put Groudon back in front. I am not gonna be shy with my potions, like at all. So I'm just gonna use a potion right now, in case it's anything really weird that we need to fight against. So I'm not gonna be shy about using. And I did put Groudon in the front, I think. I actually said, well, you're gonna send out Lillipup, you say? Okay. Let's see what you're sending out. Weasel. Yep, that looks like a Lillipup to me, dude. That's a Lillipup. I love the look of your lollipop. It's great. So this is great, actually. Because we have the sun to power down water moves, which are great. I still can't believe we cut this Groudon, though. That's crazy. Okay, this Dragon Rage should pretty much 100% kill. There's no reason for it not to. This is so weird. I fail on a Matang catch, but I succeed on a Groudon catch. It makes sense. Okay, I don't think we can go here, can we? Okay, yep. So we get a X defend. We're gonna probably sell that immediately, and a mental heart. Just do that. And I don't hit by Pokemon. It snaps the hold off. Okay. Probably gonna sell that defend though, since we can't use items in battle. Oh! I forgot. This is a battle here, ain't it? Yeah, which by the way, I'm going into this game somewhat blind, because I haven't played this game in a long time, so some of these areas I might forget that there are encounters like these, at least like before I see them come up. Let's just a lot of the beginning of this game is just gonna be Josh sleeping, honestly, which is fine. It's Can you wake up, please? How much does this do? Oh, this is multi-hitting move. Okay. Get up! Stop being lazy. Stop being lazy. How much is this doing? Okay, at least I have That's good. Yeah, Hypnosis can also kill the Random. Mind you. We're fine then. That's actually not a bad move though, that's the thing. It's actually kind of powerful for this point of the game. If we could get set up her like that, that'd be good. Okay, I don't believe there are any more static things up here. Okay, cool. Heal the Pokemon Center. Let's get rid of this X defend real quick. Okay, so I believe X defense go for a little bit at least, right? It goes for enough. We're not gonna use it. I think that's where we're gonna end this episode. I'd say skip swap. Very good episode, other than the fact that I technically lost the beginning of it, but yeah, we don't talk about that. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.